my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am so sure that you guys are tired of seeing this wig. So am I. I am super tired, so I'm just gonna do something different with the wig. It's not a good thing to own a synthetic hair for a long time. So yeah, we are coming to the end of this long beautiful synthetic hair, so I'm just gonna try to cut into a bob today and see if I can dye it into a black color. Yeah, I said black. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut it, and the first thing that I did was just to detangle it so the length can be even. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and tie a band around the perimeter where I'll be cutting. And once you tie it, you're just gonna want to cut underneath the band, not above. So yeah, it's been cut. Now I'm just gonna straighten the cut a bit to make it even. And yeah, pretty much that. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is try to dye this synthetic hair, and I did a couple of research and I saw that to dye a synthetic hair you'll be needing a fabric dye, not hair dye, because it won't stick. So definitely I went for a fabric dye. I was actually going for the Ritz dye or eye poly dye, eye dye poly, yeah. To prep the hair, I went ahead and put like warm water in the sink, and I tried to wet the wig a bit because I read that you can't dye a synthetic hair dry. The dye wouldn't stick. So I did everything right, wetted the hair, and then I proceeded to put a pot of water on the fire, freaking boiling pot of water. And then I added a good amount of table salt just to get the fabric dye to stick to the wig, melted that in, and then boom, that's my fabric dye. I put a good amount into the pot, mixed it very very well because it's a bit grainy. Just mix everything together, and I'm like, oh, this is definitely gonna work, because it kept sticking to my spoon. It kept staining everywhere. I'm like, okay, yeah, so this is gonna do the job. You see that the first time I dipped it in, I'm like, oh my goodness, there you go, it's gonna be the bomb. Okay, so I kept turning it from time to time because that's what I said I should do. Turn it a bit, checked it, and then boom, I opened it, pull it out, and all of the dye came down. Like, it didn't stick at all. I put it inside a bowl of water, tried to rinse the dye out, like I'll say an excess dye, and guys, it didn't work. Like, everything came back out. Everything literally washed off the wig. Like, seriously, I thought this was going to work. I was so sure that this was definitely going to work, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, so I went ahead to rinse everything out, and at this point I was frustrated. Like, I was so annoyed because I do not have enough time. I do not have time on my hand, to be running to the beauty supply store to get different dyes and all of that. Besides, checked the first time and I couldn't get the ones I was going for. So yeah, I'm like, okay, you know what, just damn this. So I just rinsed it out, put a bit of softener, because it's a fabric dye. You have to put softener on it just to make sure that your wig is not stiff, to make it a bit soft, to restore it back to life if it's been damaged or whatever. So I put a bit of softener on it, try to mix it, rinse it out, and then boom, the color is back to normal. Like it didn't even do shit, like nothing changed, not even a bleach of black color. No, it went back to the orangey look. Well, I'm still going to try another dye, but this is where the video stops today because obviously there's nothing else I would do. So guys, this is it. This is the final look. I tried to do a little something here with the gold bobby pins, you know, just make the hair look nice like guys. So I did that over here with fabric dye. It didn't really work at all, and it turned my wig into something else. It made it hard, you know, it wasn't as soft as it was before. But as for the color, I didn't get all of this from the dye. I had to use the Ruth Perfect to get that effect. Sprayed it over just to give it this, you know, effect. But yeah, I think so far it's not bad at all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, like this video, share this video, tell your people to like it, tell them to subscribe. Don't forget, I post videos every Fridays and Mondays. And yes, in the meantime guys, drink lots of water, moisturize, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.